Hey guys, Buffin Gaming back for another video, and today we're going to cover the low visibility operation application carbine. So what this is a weapon variant of the M4A1. You need a blueprint to build it, so I'm going to show you how to build it. We're going to test out the recoil of the weapon, and then we're going to play with it in game and see how it handles. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So here you see the War Sports Industries LVOA carbine variant of the rifle. So let me go ahead and what I'm going to do is strip this down. So first off, the one thing you need here is going to be, first off, we'll go to my armory. One thing you're going to need is the Xrk M4 to build this. So you need that Xrk Blueprint. And you can see here, there's the LVOA. So the low stands for Low Visibility Operation Application. And the C is obviously carbine. So to build this, it seems to be something they changed into the Season 1 update with the Xrk. So if I go ahead and select the Xrk, I'm going to go ahead and select that as my weapon here. We'll go ahead and do that. So do the Xrk. Now you see with the Xrk barrel, if I change it to a FSS 14.5 tack light, so that's the M4 barrel you see right there, now we have a different barrel design for the M4, only with the Xrk Blueprint. So if I were to select a different blueprint, for example, we'll go with something I didn't use was the MK18. So if I go ahead and now you see that standard M4 barrel that we saw prior to Season 1. So now this update seems to only affect the Xrk M4. So one thing to note here, if I go to the armory, we'll see with this is the Pursuit. So this has that standard 14.5 inch M4 barrel that we're used to that was in the game. But now you can see the barrel length there, and then if I go to my LVOA, the barrel length is slightly larger and you see the main differences there. So let's go ahead and select this. This is our LVOA rifle, the low visibility operation application. So what this is, the barrel does extend. It looks like it says 14.5 tack light, but in real life, the barrel for the LVOA is 14.7 inches. You can see it is a bit extended. So let me strip this down. First off, we're going to start with the Xrk Blueprint here. So first thing we need is the tack light. So this is a 14.5 inch tack light barrel. Now this is going to give us a 14.7 inch barrel specific to the LVOA carbine. So you can see here the main thing is that the handguard extends all the way up to the muzzle with this. Now next up we're going to go for the sights. Again, this is kind of personal preference. I'm going to go the 4-time flip sights. I like this. I think it looks the best. The stock, we're going to go with the Forged Tack CQS. Since this weapon is mainly built for close quarters combat, we're going to go ahead and select that. You could also do something like the M16, which comes with the Xrk, which gives it that different Magpul looking buttstock. Or you could go with the standard M4 stock as well. That also would fit this weapon, but for the purposes of this and the aesthetics, we're going to go with the Forged Tack CQS, get us on target faster. We're going to go ahead and skip the perk. For the rear grip, we're going to go ahead and do a simple pistol grip. This is going to help us with our aim down sight speed as well as our sprint to fire speed. Ammunition, we're going to leave the same because we have the Xrk Blueprint. It's going to give us that Magpul magazine there, 30 round 5.56 by 4.5 NATO. And then for the underbarrel, I've experimented with the Ranger foregrip, which I like a lot, but for the purposes of this particular weapon, it does come in real life by War Sports Industries. It does come with a Magpul XTM foregrip. So to replicate that, we're going to go with the tactical foregrip. So this one is going to help us with our aiming stability. The only negative is the movement speed, but we're not taking the hit to the ADS speed or the aim walking speed. And I did notice that the recoil pattern isn't really that different with it. So we're going to go ahead and select that. And those are our 5 attachments. Now for the paint, what I did to best replicate that foliage green that the LVOA comes in is this camo you see right here, the Morakian Snake. You could also do something like the Commando that also kind of replicates it, or you could go with Desert Snake because there are some variants of this weapon that come in this paint as well. So it usually comes with like a brown or a tan paint or a foliage green. So I think this is kind of the best to replicate. It also looks really nice here. And then if we did no camo, it looks pretty sexy as well. You got that nice Xrk finish to it, and then we see the black of the barrel for the 14.5, and then also with the CQS stock, we have the black there. Then obviously you have the black pistol grip as well as the Magpul mag. So that looks really nice. Also, just no camo as well. So we'll go ahead and here and we're going to go with this camo. Here is our low visibility operation application carbine. Really sexy looking. Love the extended handguard on this build. So again, you need the Xrk Blueprint to build this. Let's go ahead now and get in game, check out the recoil pattern with these attachments, and then see how it handles in game against bots. Okay, so now that we're in game with our low visibility operation application carbine conversion of the M4, let's go ahead and check out the recoil pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to let this rip, and we're going to use the 4x magnification for this and see how it handles. So there you can see it's going straight up and to the right again. So let's go ahead now and try and control that with the magnification on. So it might be a little harder. Let's give it a try. Okay, now let's go ahead and take off the magnification. Give it another try. So you can see it's going to climb a little bit. We don't have the best attachments on to reduce the recoil. We would probably want a Ranger foregrip for that, or an operator foregrip even, but it's pretty on target. And again, when you're aiming against people in game, it's going to be a lot easier. And there you can see, just pulling down slightly, we're pretty accurate right there versus the regular muzzle climb. So one more time. Now those are all center mass shots. Those are all kills. This being a carbine with that 14.7 inch barrel, that's going to be about the range we want. You know, this is going to be medium range engagement. So that is the LVOA carbine variant. Let's go ahead now and get in game and see how it handles. Okay, so now that we're in game with our LVOA-C variant of the M4A1, what we're going to do is see how this handles. But first off, before we get really into it, for the giveaway purposes, be sure to leave a comment on this video with some information about Season 1, whatever you like, how you're liking it so far, and then just be sure, whatever the comment is, just be sure to include your console of choice. What we're going to be doing is giving away a $30 gift card to your console of choice. Going to be giving away 2 of them, so it'll either be for Xbox, PlayStation, or the PC, whether it's Steam or you want a BattlePass.net. Gift card will be doing $30, so giving away 2 of those. So all you need to do to enter that is to leave a comment on this video, the G36 video from 2 days ago, as well as yesterday's CTAR video. So I'll leave all that information below in the description if you want to enter the giveaway. Be sure to do that. And again, I think we'll do these 3 videos, and that'll close probably later this week. So I'll give everybody a few days to leave the comments. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well, and I'll be picking a winner probably the end of this week or weekend. I'll announce the winners. So stay tuned for that. Now, back to the weapon. So this is the, as I said, the LVOA-C, standing for Low Visibility Operation Application. So this was designed mainly for the modern warfighter to... Oh, where we go? I think there's someone right here. Nope. Where is he? There he is. Okay. So this was developed by, oh my god, by Warsport Industries. I believe it was 2013. It was shown off at a shoot show. So the rifle was developed as we said. Whoa, boy. Okay, it came up right on me. So it's a low visibility operation application for the modern warfighter, basically in an effort to provide some sort of relevant response to the current unconventional warfares that we're seeing in Iraq and Afghanistan, in order to provide something, a rifle that requires high mobility, so to accommodate for that, as well as low visibility in very confined CQC environments. So again, this is a CQC, close quarters combat weapon is what it was designed for. And you can see with that, it's just that standard 14.5 inch barrel, which with this blueprint extends it to a 14.7 inch barrel with that proprietary handguard from Warsport Industries for the LVOA. And aesthetically, it looks very pretty. And again, I believe it's based off of the same, we saw this blueprint, or I guess weapon skin, in Modern Warfare remastered as the ZLR skin for the M4. So you guys can correct me if I'm wrong there. So just some quick stats about the weapon itself. It's chambered in 223 Wylde, as well as the 5.56 x 4.5 NATO. Let's see. The barrel length is 14.7 inches with pinned and welded comp, as I said. So you can see when we compared the blueprints in the video, it's going to be slightly longer than what we're used to with that standard 14.5 inch. There we go. Now the weight of the carbine empty without any ammo in the mag is 7 pounds. Oh wow, it got ducked on me. So 7 pounds. The length with the open stock is going to be 35.5 inches, and then closed stock would be 32.75 in real life. So when you buy this rifle, it runs about $3,000 when you buy it. Pretty high cost compared to a standard AR civilian platform. It's going to typically come included with a Magpul Pro sights, XTM foregrip as we discussed, a B5 system for advanced enhanced salt mod stock, an AMBI mag release. There we go. So you can see with this underbarrel attachment we have on with this grip, it handles pretty well. I know I haven't really used this too much in game, but I don't notice too much of a difference with the recoil control and stability versus something like an operator or a Ranger foregrip.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Oh no. So again, it comes with ambi fire controls, ambi mag release, so that's ambidextrous, CMC 3.5 pound flat trigger, and color low visibility full green. It also comes in kind of a desert color as well. I've seen it in. So mainly those are the two colors it was sold. So War Sports Industries was bought out, I believe. I don't recall particularly by who. Oh no. But again, very beautiful weapon. Mainly it saw... Darn. Got bashed to death. So this saw wide use and popularity in military contractors overseas as well as in the United States. It's also used by law enforcement. And again, some special forces militaries as well use a variant similar to this with that extended handguard of the LVOA-C. So it also comes in a SBR variant as well, which is I believe a shorter stock by 2 inches. There we go. My God, he burned me. So let me know what you guys think in the description of this variant of the weapon. I guess is basically we built. It's based off the ARI platform, so it'd be a variant conversion using the Xrk M4 Blueprint. So again, you can go in and try this with other M4 builds. You can try it with your standard M4. You can try it with the Pursuit or any other blueprint that it comes with, and it's only, to what I've seen, going to work with the Xrk Blueprint. So again, I'm not sure if this was a mistake. Maybe it was released by accident with Season 1, because prior to Season 1, that 14.5 inch barrel just gave you the standard M4 barrel. But now it seems that it changed and gave us this LVOA-C extended handguard barrel that we saw with Modern Warfare Remastered ZLR build. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like this build? I know, big shout out to my chat from the live streams over the weekend pointed this one out. I would have never noticed it hadn't they said something to me. So we played around with it a little bit on the live stream and looked at it, and really aesthetically pleasing build of the weapon that I definitely like. And I know I haven't really prioritized the time to use the M4 too much besides leveling up when I needed to make some conversions for the series. But with this particular barrel on it, I think aesthetically it's very pleasing and I like it. And I think it's something that I'll definitely be probably using a little bit more in game now, just because of the aesthetic build that barrel offers now with that Xrk Blueprint. So let me know what you guys think. Also be sure to leave your comments down below what you think about the rifle. Is it worth using the M4, being that it is the meta in the game right now? Probably hands down the best weapon in the game. But if you use it, will you use this variant of the weapon, or do you like other M4 builds besides the LVOA-C barrel? So let me know that down below. Also, as I said, be sure to leave you the console of choice that you want to enter the giveaway. So again, we'll be doing $30 gift card to either your console of choice, whether it's PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. So all you need to do to enter that is comment on this video. First, be subscribed to the channel, comment on this video, and leave me your console of choice. So you're going to need to do that for this video, yesterday's CTAR video, as well as the G36 base G36 assault rifle video that we did 2 days ago. So I'll leave all that information and links to those videos in the description. And let me know what you guys think. This is the LVOA-C, low visibility operation application carbine variant of the M4. Very pretty, handles really well. I personally love this. I love the way it looks. So let me know what you guys think down below. And until next time, Buckner Gaming, out.